Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building another build that is oddly shaped, and this time it's going to be the Olympic rings. So of course they are like 5 rings intertwined with each other, so I wanted to replicate that, and I tried already, and this is my second or third attempt. It's kind of difficult because you can't cross on some sections, so it doesn't really make it easier, let's say that. And as you can see, I'm still struggling, and I just decided to make the bottom rings a little bit wider than they are actually supposed to be. So the rings on the top part, they are like all the same width everywhere, but on the bottom I made it one wider just so it can fit, and there is like a space between the rings when they meet. And yeah, that was the only way that it worked, and you can still see that it's kind of difficult to do, and I decided to copy it here a little bit at least. And as you can see, I also deleted one part because I wanted to keep like the overlapping parts the same, so you can clearly see which color overlaps which one and which one goes under the other ring in like when you look at pictures of the Olympic rings. So I decided to mimic that, so when the top left ring goes over the bottom left one in the picture, it also does so in my build. And as you can see, I decided to make it all into walkways. I wanted to make a park out of it just because I didn't think I could do anything else except for that, just walkways. And yeah, and as you can see, I also decided to color it, the colors that are actually represented in the rings. So the top left one is like a blue or bright blue, and then there's a yellow one, a black one, a green one, and a red one. And I just decided to make them the walls different heights just to have more variation in it. And then now I'm doing some terrain painting, not terrain tool. And I also decided that the inner part of the rings would just have fences, so people can actually go down, and it looks like more defined like that. And I also decided that those weird corners, because I have different heights and like sharp angles with the half walls, I would cover with those thick columns to make it less obvious that there's something weird going on there. And then I decided to put something else in each ring, and I wanted to complement the color of it. So the monkey bars are yellow, so I put them in a yellow ring, and there's like a red playground equipment part, so I put that in the red ring. And the chess tables have like green legs, or one swatch has green legs, so I put that in the green ring, and so on, just so it fits to the specific ring color that I have going on. And for the playground ring, I always put down a bunch of benches so the parents can sit down and talk to each other while they are watching their children. And in the black ring, I decided to put some painter's easel, just because I thought, okay, those are black and they are another skill building item. I really like putting a bunch of skill building items in my parks, because I think those are like the spaces where you can go to if you don't have enough money to actually buy it and still be able to access some kind of skill building item. As you can see now, I'm putting down some, well, plants and trees as well. I wanted to fill it a little bit, but I also didn't want to put only bushes everywhere. because I thought that would look a little bit too like overgrown for what I was going for. And as you can see, I just put them in like the spaces where there's no one and there's nothing there, and in some of the corners, just to fill those a little bit and make it look less weird. And then I was just changing the wall height so the green shows more, and then I was finished with the build. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!